first I'm going to cut up mushrooms, onions, and peppers. This is going to be for my breakfast. Now I'm just going to mix my eggs. I just cut up 1 ounce of pepper jack cheese because I think it's like 80 calories and it's no carbs or sugar, of course. But I'm going to mix that up. I'm going to throw some parsley in there because I don't know why, I just love to eat with parsley too. But I'm going to do that. Alright you guys, so I am sauteing the onions, peppers, and mushrooms. And I just saute it with half a tablespoon of ghee. So on keto, you want actual real butter. So I think, like what I find with me with ghee is all of the good fats in butter. So that is what you want, right? So I'm just sauteing this, and then I'm going to throw my egg in there, and we'll make us an omelet. We'll try to anyway. I can never make a good omelet. Never. And guess what? I can't find my parsley or Italian seasoning. Really? But that's okay. It's still going to be good. Get into all of that. Yes. So I just poured the egg in there, and I'm going to let this sit for a little bit to get a little hardened. Let me pour it down so some of it can go to the other side. I only use 2 eggs. So normally a lot of people use 3 eggs for their omelets, but I'm just going to use 2 because that's all I like to eat. So I'm going to cook this up, and I'll show you how it looks once I'm done. So I end up having to scramble it up because the cheese wasn't melting. So now that my cheese is melted, I'm going to put this on the plate. So if this is what it looks like: eggs, pepper jack cheese, bacon, and avocado. And I have the rest of my coffee. Woo! Okay, y'all. So I forgot to show y'all what I had for lunch because I was being so greedy. This is ridiculous. So I just steamed some shrimp, and I had made some sauce. The sauce was mayo, hot sauce, and mustard. And you just mix it together with garlic powder. Look at Lily. She wants to be talking too. Now the spotlight is on you. You was trying to bark while I was talking. You done? You finished? Are you finished talking? You were barking while I was talking. She don't have time for me. But this was so good. So I had about 10 jumbo shrimp. And of course, you know, it's no carbohydrates, no sugars, good protein. So yeah, this was my lunch. I'm so sorry I didn't show y'all how I cooked it. Look, you got a lot to say over there, girl. But okay, so this will be 9 times out of 10 my last meal of the day. I'll probably have snacks, which is the pork skins or pickles. I probably will eat pickles later on tonight. So this will be the last meal of the day. And it is now, I think, around like 3 o'clock. Okay, you guys. So this is the next day. And this is what I'm going to be trying to make. So I know everybody's seen that thing on TikTok where you can kind of make a quesadilla and you cut it in the middle and then kind of fold it into 3/4 and you get a wrap. So I'm going to try to do that today. Let me move my tea out the way. But you may hear my gardener in the back. He's mowing along. But I just want to show you guys, I got this from Aldi. Yes, this is me being lazy. I just did not feel like thawing out chicken and waiting for it to thaw out. It's already 1 o'clock and I am starving. So I got this little Southwest grilled chicken breast strips from Aldi's. I am going to use that. I'm just going to heat it up. And then I have, of course, avocado, onion, pepper jack cheese. I'm going to use this horseradish mustard, and it's no carbs in this one either. So this is actually really good. I really like it. It's got a little kick to it. And of course, like I said, I'm going to use the spinach with it. So let's get into it. First, I'm just going to chop this onion up. And then I'm going to put about a tablespoon of avocado oil in the pan. And I'm just going to drop this chicken in here. I'm just going to put it in here so I can heat it up. You don't have to put seasoning on here because it's already seasoning. But of course, you know, I put garlic powder and a little bit of black pepper in it. So I'm just going to mix it all up. And like I said, I'm just going to keep it on the stove so it can get warm. So now, while that heats up, I'm just going to show you guys how I slice the egg wrap. What is it? A crepini? But this is just an egg mixture and cauliflower that they made into a wrap. So I'm putting my cheese and my sauce on one side, and then I'm going to put the onions on the other side, and here's the spinach, which is way too much spinach for this little wrap. But we're going to see how it works out. Now that my chicken is done heating up, I am just going to put this on top of the wrap, and we're going to see how this tastes. I have everything on the wrap. I can tell y'all now that this egg wrap is really thin, so I am just praying it don't tear. But let's see. Flip it like that, and then we're gonna flip it over again. I think I may have put in too much stuffing in it. Maybe that's why, or this is not the right wrap. So it's kind of working out a little bit. Let's flip it one more time. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Oh, it's falling out. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, not that bad. Okay, so this is, again, it don't look like what I've seen on TikTok. But also they did not use these egg wraps, so that's okay. I will admit this tasted really good. So at first I forgot to put the avocado on there. You see it just sitting right there looking at me. Then I realized, like, well, wait a minute, I need to put my avocado on here. So I put the avocado on there, and I put some of the everything bagel seasoning on this thing. And when I tell you guys, this was so good. This is so good. So again, it's not pretty, but I promise you it was so good. This will taste, I'm sure it will taste better if you use the tortilla wraps, but because I am doing keto, I cannot use those wraps. And it was like flavor in every single bite. These things were so good. For one of these wraps, it's 30 calories. So it's well worth it to substitute. One of the wraps, like I said, is 30 calories. You don't count the spinach or the onion for calories. The pepper jack cheese I put on here is 80 calories, and a half pack of that chicken is 100 calories because a whole pack is 200 calories. So it's 100 calories. So altogether, this one wrap is 310 calories. If you get a burrito wrap from somewhere else, one wrap will be like 600 and some calories, because the wrap alone will be, I would say, anywhere from 200 to 300 calories. And plus it'll have like 36 carbs in there or something like that. So this is the better option to go for me. That's why I chose to at least try it. And I actually like it. This sandwich was really good. So this is like a healthier option to go if you are trying to stay away from like bread and tortillas and things like that, things that is high in carbs. This is such a great option to go. I give this a thumbs up, and I will be using these again. So that is going to be the end of this video, you guys. I thank you for sharing this space with me, and as always, I thank you for watching.